Here we are.
He wouldn't.
It would be...
Are you guarding the refugees over there?
I am not a guard.
Where did you last?
She's heading toward...
Have you heard? Emperor Hakanbu is entirely...
Tyrael and I learned that while the...
As
a child... Just see that you get
Be
out.
careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
I've dug this guy dig this stuff up, clean it off, and drag it here to sell it. You want any?
Magda will pay for her wickedness.
Take heed, traveler.
I'm...
Then you must not go alone. There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
I understand, but my death does not lie here.
I would rather not discuss this sand wasp. These overgrown insects wouldn't be notable whatsoever if not for their exceptionally poisonous stings, which, alas, killed my young apprentice. I thought he would be more careful when I sent him to retrieve a sample from the hive, but his parents did not understand my perspective. The Lacuni, or...
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Where?
You should never have known. Demons were traced on your bones. I've missed killing these. Come on, then.
You knew that would happen.
I am an...
Why have you come?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolves! If not for you, the Lacuni would have
Are
eaten
there more?
even...
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there. There is another illusion here. Cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic. Look, more hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist lairs.
It seems that the Fallen are indeed creatures of demonic origin.
The ritual is disrupted!
There should be another ritual at a cellar to the east of here. Look, more hidden footprints.
The Dune Thresher is an elusive being with a tremendous capacity for bloodshed. It lurks beneath the sands, rising up to seize prey in its jaws and rend the body until it is but sinew and gore. I once saw a Thresher in the flesh, and it rather disagreed with my constitution.
Won't go down easily.
My master would take pride in this.
Look, more hidden footprints.
A useful skill.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
The ritual is disrupted!
That had to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge. Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
Kill the demon lord she serves.
Oh, curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
An incredible feat!
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from CALDEUM.
Now, to the Qasim outpost. For once, the cultists are not using an illusion. The way is blocked. I must go through the Qasim outpost to the west.
Good thought. I can't use that.
This world can abide you no longer!
Though the champions are larger and the lunatics more devastating, it is the shaman priests who lead the fallen. These shrunken, unintimidating demons can easily kill an enemy with their firebolts. It is their ability to resurrect their imp allies that allows them to command such high respect from their peers.
serve the cycle.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 Lords of Hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils.
The city has many secrets, and I still remember most of them. I can get into CALDEUM through the sewers if I avoid the Imperial Guard. While I'm out, my friend has sworn to take down Magda. It won't bring Uncle Deckard back, but we'll all be relieved when she's gone.
I will use this.
I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
There's something odd about those guards.
Captain of the Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your...
I need you to open the gate.
You must.
Here you are, delivered on...
No! He would never betray me! Strike her down!
You never learn.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
These serpentine demons are Belby.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Did Magda go to Alcarnus?
Yes.
Then I'll be on. It cannot be far.
Make a fine corpse. Night embraces you.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
That needs to recharge.
I owe you everything. What purpose do these people serve?
I must escape.
It's out. Help us! You can't leave us here!
Of course not. I shall free you. I thought rescue would never come.
For what purpose were these people imprisoned? Just a skirmish! Give me a real battle!
Do not fear the end. The moment of your death draws near.
Give it more time. That needs to recharge.
Another triumph for righteousness. Let the wicked tremble.
When I joined the Coven, it was weak and idle. The leaders were content to do nothing, while the prime evils were imprisoned. I convinced another witch to help me poison them, and together we took control. She left some years later, but I continued, bringing the Coven to glory under Lord Belial.
I am returning to town. CALDEUM is still in peril. Before she died, Magda revealed that Belial's treachery goes...
Thank you. Just the thing. A fine choice.
I killed Magda. While we fought, she claimed that Belial used the Imperial Guard to capture Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
We need to get into the city. Ashira might be able to help.
Do you see that armor? No wonder she destroyed those cultists in Afghanistan.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to...
Ashira, the Emperor...
I heard Captain...
Very well, let them pass.
People are being robbed out here. Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My gods, come...
I knew you'd come for me. You are quite the optimist.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there. These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct. From here. This leads to the sewers. I found my mother, Adria. She's alive. Telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. Always knew it. But very few reasons she never really notified.
We should be glad that the evils arrayed against...
The accursed were created when a necrotic plague spread through Kyrgyzstan centuries ago. The infected watched in terror as their flesh blackened and died. The strongest medicines could not stop the decay. Eventually, they fell into a dormant state, and their bodies were piled up in dark and forgotten places where they could rest undisturbed.
The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in the oases surrounding CALDEUM. Known for their stinging strikes, these creatures are particularly dangerous when they're...
Adria should be up here.
Tell us about... Seize them!
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life. But I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
Speaking of which, let's get moving.
New goods today. Please look.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
The guards were asking...
No,
Yes.
we must reach...
I do not like this. We can...
Murderer, torturer, monster. These...
I have a new ally. The witch, Adria. She believes that the Black Soul Stone will allow us to defeat the Lords of Hell. But this remains to be seen.
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
It's quite a maze down here, isn't it?
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Are they?
Forgive me, we must be headed to the oasis. I can open this gate for you.
Rip these brutes to shreds.
Give it more time.
Your death nears.
Only the most talented mages can summon skeletal guardians. It takes great power to form these tall, slim constructs from their unstable reagents, and even more power to sustain them. In the hands of a master, however, the guardians can become powerful weapons capable of defending their posts until the end of time.
By the light, I've never seen a place like this.
All must serve the cycle.
The Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
To focus on the dangerous foes one may encounter on the ground. The Bloodhawks rule the skies with terrible ferocity. These crimson-winged birds will wait until their prey is at a disadvantage, then swoop down to attack. Watch for their shadows on the nearby terrain, and be prepared to flee quickly.
Fear the end.
To those who doubt my achievements in research, I present my findings on the Dune Dervish. It took me many years to find the truth of these strange, deadly figures. But my sources indicate that they are the cursed remains of mages who summoned a demon far beyond their power to control.
Some days, I think I would have been happier living a simple life. A farmer does not accomplish great deeds, but he sows his seeds and sees a harvest in good time. There's peace to be found.
Someone, help us! Get us out of here! To get out of here, I must flee. Someone, help us! To get out of here. Saving me.
This chest is not all it seems. I wasn't expecting a priest of Rathma. Traces of Zoltan
can Cool's magic linger here?
We are in agreement. Cool, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
You will make a fine corpse.
Not all dangerous demons are large and imposing. The dust imps are little more than children in size, but they possess the cunning and bloodlust of far larger creatures. They take cover in the shadows, emerging only when viable prey wanders too close. Then they ambush, leaving little more than bones behind them.
Serve the cycle.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sand to search for Cool's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Cool's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
It is time.
I live again.
Zoltan, I am.
A good choice. I will give you the black.
You were trained for everything.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
This is... You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
I have no time to entertain your assumptions.
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
I am returning to town.